Alright, so that first part, from starting off, what you're doing is you're using the A string as a pedal tone, and then pretty much what you're doing is you're hitting chords in between. And so the first chord you're hitting is this A power chord up here at the 7th fret of the D string. So you have 7th fret, 9th fret, 10th fret. So you go. So you start off with, then you switch to like a 7th power chord. So you have the 1, the 5, and the 7. So it has like more of like a minor sound, I guess. So it goes. Then you go. You kind of do a pull off on the A string, 5th fret. So it's like, so starting from the top, it's like. And you come here to the this G power chord. Pretty much the exact same shape as the other one, just move down 2 frets. Then you have a little different sequence of chords. You have this F power chord right here. Just go F. So you go F. You go. F, then you go F diminished, and you just kind of let the strings ring out. That's the way I play it. So you go, and you start over again. And then from there, that's when you do this little outro lick, kind of. Pretty much just up here at the first position. You go 1 open 1 3, then you go 1 open, then you go 1 open, all this on the A string, and then you go 3 1 on the E. So it's pretty much from the second half of the main verse riff. We'll take it from there. And then pretty much you play that whole thing again, and then second time around, you change up that last outro lick from this, you change it to this. So pretty much, first time around you're playing 3 1, you're playing 3 1 on the E, but second time around you're playing open 1. Just to kind of give you, like, kind of slides into the next piece of the song, which I like to call, I don't know, where it's like, where they say bark at the moon. And so from there you go. So then, here we go. Alright, so then at that part, what you're playing is, you have the outro. And then from there you're playing a F sharp minor chord. F sharp minor, then you go to like a D power chord, but you're also playing this A to give it like a heavier sound. Then you move to E power chord, and then you're playing a little alternating lick. Then you're playing a lick. It's like patterns of 2, so it's dun 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 dun. All of it's palm muted, and you start here on the 2nd fret, so it's 2. So it's 2 4 2 2 2 5 2 4. So it's like alternating between the E and the A string. So and play it up at speed. All that would be. Then he goes bark at the moon, and you play pretty much all that over again. So you play all that again, and then second time around coming to that, play all the same chords: the F sharp minor, the D, the E, but except this time instead of playing instead of playing the pattern of 4, 2, 5, 4, you're playing 4, 5, 2, 4. So instead of doing this, you're playing this. Then you go back to the chords again. So once you have that, I'll play that real quick if I can't find it. There we go. Here we come. Here's the part. So at that part, what you're playing is, so you start off on the A string, start off with the A power chord, then you palm mute the A string twice, and then you slide up, kind of like this, I guess you call it like a C power chord shape, but you're only playing these 2 notes of it, so you go, slide that up 2 frets, so A string one more time in between, and then you play this little G major 2-string chord, just the 1 and the 3. So, then you go, then you're hitting your palm mute each of these twice, and then you're playing octaves for this next part. You're octaving C, D, going C, D, C. You could either, you can play it 2 ways. You can play more like, or you can play, I'll play it either way depending on how I'm feeling, but for right now we'll just say this, just because it's easier. So you're sliding from the C to the D, C, D, then you hit this G note on top, and you're taking this same G major shape and you're sliding it down, so you go, then you slide it back up, and you hit this E power chord again. And so pretty much you're playing most of that the same way, except with the octaves part, you switch that out. So you're switching this out with, you switch that with this. And pretty much what I'm playing there is just hitting, you're palming all these again twice, so you're going. And from there you play the exact same chords. So the whole part played at full speed would be like this. Let's see. Next part. They just buried him along with shame, and thought his timeless soul had gone in empty, burning hell, unholy one. But he's returned to prove them wrong, so wrong. Okay, so solo, whatever, not going to explain that, and then pretty much all the rest of the song are the same, except when you get to this part again with the chords, F sharp, D, E, and you're changing up the picking pattern again, so what you're playing is, I don't even know. Hold on, I gotta think about it. Give me a sec. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so you're playing. So you're playing. I think that's what it is. Alright, so you're playing all that again, and then pretty much the next part. Is unchanged, and then this is not how it's on the studio version, but the way I play it is a little differently, so I'll show you how that is real quick. Let me find where it is in backing track.